Greetings and salutations. Second Star Right back after a month with more Raid Shadow Legends, and I apologize profusely for my hiatus. It was not planned. It was just work got busy, and then I had to move, and I'm not the best planner, so the move was not flawlessly executed. It was the closing dates and the date of my lease. There was a gap, and so I had to. Trust me, it was a pain in the butt. However, I am now in Second Star 8 Studios version 2.0, and I don't like it yet. I don't like the setup. In my old place, I had like this little alcove where I could bounce the light off, and I can't get the lighting to do what I want it to do. And there's an echo because this place is like a cavern, but that's okay. We're gonna make do, and we'll find something that works at some point. But it was double chances for epics and legendaries on ancient shards, and that's always a good time. So I thought I would jump into it and just take this opportunity to set up as fast as I could, pull some shards, have some fun, talk to you guys, and interact, engage, and sally forth with more raid time. Okay, so let's do that. All right, so I think I cleared up the space. I have some shards, and I have a lot more than usual. I have 61 because I cashed in some gems. I think usually I do it like 30 or 50, but we're gonna do 61 today, and we will see what happens. It's one of my bigger shard pulls. I realize that people do like 1,000, but that's not me. I'm not that guy. I'm the corner store mom and pop shop. So we're just gonna work with what we have. Okay, so we'll do some 10s. 10 pulls, and we'll just see what happens. Okay, let's go. There's a whole bunch of new champions that I haven't even looked at yet. So maybe we'll get a couple of those epics, and we'll see what happens. Oh, there's Life Takers are rare I haven't seen before, and 2 epics that I already have. Okay, that's fantastic. Okay, so I'm digging this new faction. I've always liked Asian-themed characters. So let's see what Life Taker does. She's a worthwhile rare to invest in at all. Bleeding Serum attacks the enemy twice. Each hit has a 30% chance of placing a heal reduction. Okay, so heal reduction on your A1 can be useful, especially when it's 100%. Natural, so you don't even have to ascend it. It's just right there. And then you can get that up to 40%. So 40% on anything on an A1 is pretty good, so she definitely has some uses. Attacks the enemy 3 times with her leg bind A2. Each hit with a 50% chance of decreasing the target's turn meter by 10%. The third hit has a 50% chance of placing a 30% decreased speed debuff for 2 turns. Okay, so cool. They've released a lot of champions with speed and turn meter manipulation lately. I think that's interesting. I guess they're kind of trying to, they're recognizing that's a worthwhile mechanic. Places Veil on this champion for 1 turn and a 30% reflect damage buff on this champion for 2 turns. Okay, well, if Veil reduces damage by 15%, so these 2 things kind of not really working in concert. But that's okay. She's probably not gonna. She's an okay champion, but I don't think anything that I would really spend a whole lot of time working on. Although I do like her outfit. That's pretty cool. All right. Well, she looks good. All right. Let's move on, shall we? Crypt Witch. I really like. I have a video on Crypt Witch. She's an underused champion, I think, in Arena. She has some potential if you're being outran. Because she attacks. It does more damage based on ignores 50% of the target's defense if the target's faster than this champion. So pre-Torment, she was a good counter to speed teams. All right, so let's do some more. Let's see what happens. Oh, Canoness. Canoness has a history or a reputation of being a horrible champion. I'm going to let you know a little secret. I 6-starred her recently. For a video that will be upcoming. She is not as bad as you might think, and hopefully, and you may doubt the veracity of my statement, seeing as how I haven't done as many champion guides as I usually do because I've been busy, but it's coming at some point in the future. All right, let's do 10 more. See what we got. Okay, so that's all blue. I don't like that. Okay, and Frostbringer. So I'm still only getting old champions. I feel like I'm being discriminated against. All All right, we're just gonna continue on. Let's sally forth. Okay, we're starting right off. Armina. This is my third Armina. She is newer, but she seems to be the only one I ever really get. Drake and Shadow. Wow, I'm getting really not great pulls. Doesn't the system know that I already have all these? I mean, you'd think that like this mercy system would say, you know what? Let's give this guy some more stuff to work with, shall we? And they do not seem to be doing that. All right, let's continue on. Remember, I used to bring in totems that I would use as good luck charms, and I haven't done that recently, and maybe that's part of my problem. I have not been rubbing the proverbial lucky rabbit's foot lately. Nothing good here. Nullhorn's kind of a good champion. Okay. Ogren Jailer actually does a lot of damage. Built, you know what? And 2 blood braids. Okay, that's a lot of fast food. All right, let's continue on. Okay. Wow. Oof, guys. Oh, that was ugly. That was so ugly. Okay, I think I have 1 left, right? All right, you better be something good, because I had getting 2 all blue pulls in a row. That's not good. Oh, look at that! Look at that smile! Look at that smile. He grew up in London. All right. Okay, so I am really sorry that was so pitiful. Oh my god. Wow. Like, I almost don't even want to post it. That was so bad. How did I have 61 shards and get like 1 new champion that I haven't seen before in whatever that lady that new faction rare was. That's it. And I got 2 of them. And that was it. That's really the only new thing that I got. I can't believe my misfortune. And well, I did something wrong, guys. There we go. I got 2 life takers. That was it. The rest is all duplicates. I can't believe it. All right. Okay. Let's go to the vault. Let's go to the vault. Let's move some stuff over, and let's just let's see if we can rectify this situation with new stuff. All right. Okay. So let's. My vault is full of crap. I'm sorry. All right. Let's just go. Let's move. It's him and her and him and her and him and him, and we'll move those to the vault. Okay, and so I'm just gonna pull a sacred or 2, and we will see what happens. Okay, maybe I can redeem this video with something good that I can talk about. Let's see. Okay, let's go. And okay, so oh my god. Okay, that's Armina number 4. Okay, there's like over a dozen new champions, and I've gotten 4 Arminas. How does this happen to me? This has been like what's happening for a while. I had like a couple good pulls where I pulled like 2 legendaries on a non-boosted event, which was kind of cool. But I'm just, oh my gosh, and I have this guy too. Oh, but you know what? I'm getting tournament points. So there is that. There's a method to the madness. I'm getting tournament points. Okay. I just need new epics. That's why I don't even care that they're. Oh wait. Fodbor the Bar. I don't have this guy. Okay. I think I can stop because I have 1 guy that I haven't had yet. Oh, he looks really unimpressive though. You know, I don't like it when they've designed them so that their colors are too close together. This whole green and gold thing, and brown, very earth tones. I guess he's an autumn, I guess we could say, and he has a monocle, so I guess he's got to be good. All right, let's see what this fellow does. Axe solo attacks an enemy 3 times, so a 3-hit A1. 15% chance of placing a heal reduction buff for 2 turns. So he's kind of like life taker, I guess. So although even less percent chance, and he's an epic. So 15%. 20%, 30%. So he actually has a less chance of placing the debuff than the rare does. Okay, well that's good to know. What else does he do? Robber's Tale attacks 1 enemy with an 8% chance of stealing 2 random buffs from the target, 80% chance of placing a stun for 1 turn instead if the target has no active buffs. So he either buff steals or he stuns on his A2. And it attacks 1 enemy. 80%. I guess you can get that to 100% chance. And then give the cooldown down to 3 turns. Actually, that's kind of cool. That's not bad. And then, okay, so we have an AoE A3, awful crooning. Hey, you're a bard. You should be a good crooner. All right. Attacks all enemies, 75% chance of placing a 30% decreased defense debuff for 2 turns. When you ascend it, you can get it to the big version of 60%. So he has an AoE defense down on his A3, which is always useful. 4-turn cooldown. You can get it to 100% chance. Okay, so buff steal, heal reduction, and decreased defense on his A3. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's not great. He's attack based though. I would not consider a bard to be attack based, but that's okay. He's fine. Not a champion that I would really think about building straight off the bat. He's not super impressive. He's just kind of okay. That's my initial impression. So, guys, that was my... You want to pull a Void Shard? I got 10. Let's pull one just to see what happens since I cleared 6 slots. So let's just see. Okay, nothing's happening. Okay, it's Painsmith. Nothing's happening. Why do I torture myself like this? It's like I have some kind of compulsion. All right, I think I have one more spot right. All right, let's just do it. I'm not even looking. Hey, it's an epic, and hey, it's Broadmaw, who I fused. Well, that's okay, guys. That was fun. I had a great time. Wow. Welcome back, Second Star Rate to Raid. This is what it's like. This is my life now. All right. I appreciate yours watching. Again, do the usual YouTube things if you want. Throw me a like. There's some comments down below. See if you had much better luck than I did. I don't know what's going on lately. I have just... My pulls have been kind of awful. But... It's okay. I did get the one guy that I hadn't seen before, so that's good. I at least was able to stop with my dignity at least a little bit intact. And subscribe if you want to see more. Like I said, I have more stuff coming up. I 6-starred a bunch of champions that are very interesting, so we'll see how that goes in the coming weeks. I appreciate it. You guys take care. I love you, and I will talk to you, next time, whenever that may be. All right, guys, take care. Bye.